Hey there, welcome to PsycKeys. Today, we're diving into 6 seemingly romantic gestures that might actually be waving some serious red flags. By the end of this video, you'll have a sharper eye for spotting potentially unhealthy relationship dynamics disguised as grand romantic gestures. Let's get started. When someone pushes for an intense commitment right from the get-go, it might feel thrilling, but it's often a sign of love bombing. This is when a person showers you with excessive affection and attention early in a relationship. It might seem romantic, but it's actually a manipulation tactic. For example, imagine meeting someone who, within a week, is talking about moving in together and planning your future. While it might feel exciting, ask yourself, do they really know you well enough to make these decisions? Or are they more in love with the idea of being in love? When someone consistently chooses to express their love through public spectacles, it might be less about you and more about them. Psychologists have found that individuals who regularly opt for public displays of affection often have a need for external validation. Think about it. If your partner knows you're uncomfortable with public attention but still insists on making grand public gestures, are they really considering your feelings? Or are they prioritizing the audience's reaction over your comfort? While a tiny twinge of jealousy might be normal, when a partner uses it as an excuse to control your behavior or isolate you from others, that's a major red flag. Research has shown that excessive jealousy is often rooted in deep-seated insecurity and a need for control. For instance, if your partner insists on checking your phone or discourages you from spending time with friends of the opposite sex under the guise of protecting you, that's not romantic. It's controlling behavior that can lead to emotional abuse. Hey, speaking of protecting yourself, you know what's a great way to guard your mental health? Staying informed. If you're finding this video helpful, why not hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell? That way, you'll always be up to date with the latest insights from PsycKeys. Now, let's dive back into our list. When a partner consistently makes grand sacrifices and then holds them over your head, that's not love, it's manipulation. Psychologists refer to this as self-serving altruism. It's when someone does something seemingly selfless, but with the expectation of gaining something in return. For example, imagine your partner quits their job to move across the country for your career opportunity. Sounds romantic, right? But if they then use this sacrifice to guilt you into making decisions that benefit them, or to justify controlling behavior, that's a red flag. Have you ever had a partner who frequently compares your relationship to others, always pointing out how much better you have it? This behavior, sometimes called toxic positivity, can make you feel guilty for having any negative feelings or concerns about the relationship. For instance, if every time you try to discuss a problem, your partner deflects by saying something like, "At least I'm not like Sarah's boyfriend who cheated on her," that's not healthy. It's a way of avoiding real issues and making you feel bad for bringing them up. Be wary of the partner who seems too perfect. Psychologists call this mirroring or chameleon behavior. It's when someone shapes their personality to match what they think you want, rather than showing their true self. If your partner always agrees with your opinions, even on controversial topics, or suddenly develops all the same interests as you, it might be time to dig a little deeper. Are you seeing the real them, or just a reflection of what they think you want to see? And there you have it, folks. 6 seemingly romantic gestures that might actually be red flags in disguise. Remember, true love isn't about grand gestures or perfect behavior. It's about mutual respect, open communication, and genuine acceptance of each other's authentic selves. What do you think? Have you ever encountered any of these red flags disguised as romantic gestures? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. Thanks for tuning into PsycKeys. Until next time, keep those eyes open and those minds sharp.